In preparation for communion last Sunday, I took some time to think about the cross where Jesus died. The cross in Roman times was designed for one thing. It had no other use and no other purpose. It wasn't used as a threat or some kind of torture device. It certainly wasn't some kind of first century jewelry that we wear around our neck. The cross was designed for one thing and one thing only: death. So what did Jesus mean when he said that if anyone wants to follow after him, he must take up his cross daily? He wasn't saying that we must all be crucified. The cross that Jesus was talking about was referring to the act of putting to death my selfish ambitions and my heart's desires, and to quietly submit them to the will of God. Such dying is denying our own desires for larger, bigger, and better things. It's putting up with misunderstanding, embarrassment, and loss of esteem for the sake of God's plan and his direction. Jesus said we must take up our cross daily. Quite literally, he's saying that each morning we're to cheerfully, bravely follow his leading, even when the path looks dangerous, even though the valley of the shadow of death is in front of us. That's the place we learn that God's great love is for us. Listen to this: the Lord's loyal kindness never ceases. His compassions never come to an end. They're fresh and new every morning. Your faithfulness is abundant. My portion is the Lord, I have said to myself, so I will put my hope in him. The Lord is good to those who trust in him, to the one who seeks after him. It is good to wait patiently for the deliverance from the Lord. This is a continuous, sufficient grace of the one whose strength is made perfect when we're weak, and who will never leave us nor forsake us. He promises that through our dying, he will make us more alive than we could have ever been before. Peter said it right: Lord, there is no one else where we can go. Your words alone have eternal life. Are you dying to live? Come to Jesus. Look, I'm really glad you took time to watch this video today. We'd love to hear from you. Please take a moment, send me a DM or an email at the address below. And please never forget, we really are better together.